Okay, guys, I have something that I want to share with you. As I walk to my pharmacy, I've got to get some gabapentin, guys. I'm out of gabapentin, and I cannot be out of gabapentin because I cannot survive without that particular medication. So I'm going to let you. Uh-oh, he's going to turn. Let me just let him go ahead. So anyway, I just stepped out of my apartment. I'm going to go to I got about 3 pharmacies that I use, but I'm going to go to my favorite choice, which is one block from my house, which is one block from my house. Um, yes, hi, buddy. And there's so many pharmacies. There's 1 or 2 pharmacies on every block here in my area, guys. I don't know why there's so many pharmacies, why there's so many massage parlors, massage spas. There's just so much. Banks everywhere. But come along with me on my walk to my first choice of getting my gabapentin. And for those of you who don't know, the gabapentin is actually for neuropathy and pain, neuropathy pain. And mine has been very well managed since I've been here in the Philippines. That's one reason why. Another reason why I wanted to move here is because I'm able to get the medications that I need, including my pain medication. So without a bunch of hassle, So I love that. So we're going to take this walk to my pharmacy, and I'm going to see if the gabapentin has come in yet. If it hasn't, I've got about 2 other pharmacies that I can use, and I know which ones not to use too because they don't have generics. Um, so anyway, guys, I just have to confess to you, man. I mean, today is my 57th day here in the beautiful Philippines. 57 days. I arrived here on March the 10th, and I don't remember what today's the what 4th or 5th of May, something like that. And I've been here 57 days. And this morning, actually, when I woke up and I thought about my episode, my adventure that I had last night, um, when I was feeling that earthquake, right? When I was feeling that earthquake, and I was just I was just thinking about a lot of things, and I realized, guys, I'm in love. I'm confessing to you now. Marky Mark has fallen in love. And I just got to share this with you. I know you guys have probably been wondering, what's up with me? What am I in love and all that stuff? Yes, I am. I am in love deeply. And I finally realized that. Guys, I realized that after 57 days, I've fallen deeply in love with the Philippines. Everything about it. The good, the bad, the ugly. I fall in love with the Philippines. Guys, every morning when I wake up, I feel so blessed, man. I feel so blessed. I talked about it the other day when people saw me taking care of my dad back in North Carolina. They used to tell me, you're going to be blessed one day for what you're doing with your dad. And I said that I feel like me being in the Philippines and experiencing everything that I'm experiencing, I feel like that is the blessing. This is the blessing. And now I've fallen deeply in love with this country. I know it's not perfect. I know there's corruption. I know about that. It's everywhere. But here where I live, in the city that I live in, you see all the bikes and trikes going by and different things like that. And this heat index is burning my face, man. I'm telling you, it is hot out here. But guys, I've fallen in love with the Philippines. I've fallen in love with the blackouts, with the brownouts. I've fallen in love with the men that are so friendly to me. And every time they see me, especially when I'm vlogging, Every time they see me, they go, hi vlog, hi vlog. They want to say hi to the Marky Mark vlog. And when I see the young ladies, they're so friendly to me and they smile and, they raise their eyebrows up like that. I don't know if you can see mine going up, but they always raise their eyebrows up like that. And they just, you know, I know it's not as fast. Everything doesn't move as quickly and as fast as it does in the States. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I realize that you got to be patient and you got to learn the ways of the community, of the country. But that's the fun part to me, guys. That's the fun part to me, is learning the ways of the country, of learning of Messiah, right? Learning the language, being able to speak a little bit, and they look at you and smile and laugh, not because they're picking, hey, all right now, but guys, not because these guys right here say hello to the vlog, but they love the vlogging, man. They love us vloggers, especially when we treat people right and we treat people with respect. But man, I'm telling you, I'm falling in love, guys. I'm falling in love with the Philippines. And I hope that this love that we have, the Philippines with me and me with the Philippines, I hope it doesn't end. I want it to be a forever love. I want it to be something a love that can last all the way till my deathbed, my last breath that I take. I want it to be here in the Philippines, guys. The smells, the dogs, the barking, the roosters crowing, the bikes, motorbikes making all that noise, the different types of food, the different types of people, banks and massage parlors and baking shops on every corner, you know, people working hard and doing their best to make pesos, right? To make a living and everything. I respect that, guys. I respect that. And yes, it's tough over here. Yes, it's tough over here. But the fight, I love the fight that the Filipino people have. How hard they fight to survive. How hard they fight to take care of their family. And this inspired me, man. It's inspired me to keep on doing my vlogs. It inspired me to stay over here, do everything that I possibly can, dot my I's, cross my T's, and not mess up, because I want to be a blessing too. I want to be a blessing to as many Filipino people as I can, whether it's by doing a small act of kindness, whether it's doing something big, whether it's as simple as buying someone a drink, water, bottled water, whether it's, you know, giving some clothes to somebody, whether it's a donation, giving money to somebody, whatever it is. But I want to be a blessing I want to do my small part, is what I'm saying, to be a blessing to this community. And I know some of y'all may be thinking, well, Marky Mark, why weren't you doing that in the States? Well, first of all, yes, I was doing that in the States. But the difference is that here in this country, guys, they really, really appreciate it. They appreciate it. They thank you. And it's not fake. They do it from their heart. It's a totally different feeling when you help someone that really appreciates it, even the small things. And you just don't know. Those of you that know. Those of you that know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever been here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I absolutely have fallen in love with the Philippines. That's my confession. I just had to share it with you guys. And I want this love affair to last a long, long time. So here's the pharmacy that I'm going to right here. Are they closed? Sir, are they closed? They're open. Are they open? Okay, thank you. Salamat. So, yeah, I thought my pharmacy was closed, but they're open. So this is the first one that I do. If they don't have my gabapentin, then I'll go to another one. But yeah, guys, if you ever get a chance to get and to come to the Philippines and just experience it, just experience it. But don't just come for a week, guys. At least come for a month. And when you come, don't come to one of those. Don't spend your whole time at one of those tourist areas. You know, one of those tourist areas where there's 1,000 other foreigners from different countries. Don't go there. I want you to go to places like where I am, where you can see the real Philippines. You know, power lines everywhere, people on trikes, no stop signs. They just know when to go through the intersection, right? I want you to experience what it's like to ride a trike, to experience what it's like to be three adults on one motorcycle like I did a few days ago. All right, take care, guys. All right. But they love the vloggers, guys, as you see. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my confession that I am in love. I'm absolutely deeply in love with this country called the Philippines. And this country has actually done a lot for me, guys, personally. I've grown a lot since I've been. I'm still excited. I'm still excited as I was when I was in Davao City, guys. My excitement hasn't left. My appreciation for the country is what has grown. It's grown. And I want to thank everybody for watching my channel, the Marky Mark Philippines Life. Let me go over here and see if they got my medication, because I can't enjoy the country if I'm in pain. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Head on the swivel and don't trust anybody 100%.